For more, we are joined from Sana'a by Najib Ghanem. He is a member of the opposition Islah party. It is good to speak with you, and I've got to tell you, it's pretty moving to see those pictures of families with kids in tow heading to the polls today to vote. It's such an important franchise. It's great to see it being exercised in Yemen. What is the view of the significance of today's election from the perspective of the Islah party?
Really, just first of all, we are now part of the ruling party rather than opposition party, because now we are in the coalition government. This is just one point. The second, really, I agree with those who have said that Saleh, from today, he's part of the past. I mean, Yemenis today turning a new page in their modern history. The election today really looks like as a festival rather than an election. People are celebrating. They are really expressing their, happiness and willingness for a change, for real change, starting from today.
Conducting a national dialogue, there's plenty of work here with the various parties and factions in the country. Drafting a constitution, holding a referendum to pave the way for, multi-party elections in 2 years' time. How will you work with the new president to accomplish all of this in that short a time window?
Yes, really, we are very sure that he will be, fit to supervise all these, very, very crucial and vital events, in just in coming days. Within these, interim of 2 years. He will supervise, this national dialogue and constitutions, making a new constitution in Yemen, and also addressing all vital and all really very, very dangerous and critical challenges he is going to face. But really, we are fully confident that he will, at the end of the day, he will sort it out. Besides, all political partners will stand firmly with him.
Okay, so that's interesting, because an official with your party has been quoted as describing Mr. Hadi as smart and well-connected, but politically weak. That's not exactly a ringing endorsement for the man who will lead the country over the next 2 years. First, do you agree with that assessment of Mr. Hadi, that he is weak but smart? And can a weak leader really take the country forward, a country as complex as Yemen?
I'm sure about it. Absolutely, yes. With all, political willingness, with all political parties and stakeholders, he will do it. He will fix it at the end of the day.
All right. And what ultimately is your view of what it will take to reconcile all of the various factions? For example, the Islah party has had some differences with the Houthis in the north of the country.
Once we finish with this, after the official declaration about that he is going to be the president, which is, very obviously from today, from the events of today, all problems will be, put on the table, and all stakeholders will come together with roundtable discussion and will address and discuss all the problems of Yemen. We sure that with all these political willingness, with national intention, we will, sort out the problems. All stakeholders will be ready and will be keen to address all problems of Yemen, and will sort it out. At the end of the day, they will sort it out. Houthis problems, Harat problems, all these injustice. Yes, yes. Although we know that it's the tough problems, it's a very difficult one, but it's not that impossible to sort it out.
Okay, all right. It seems pretty much sweetness and light today, but it is election day. Mr. Ghanem, it's great to speak with you. Thank you for your time.